Okay, hello Imaginary Internet friends, mildkratz. It's probably, been a while. So, a longtime fan kind of urged me to come back and play this game a little bit. Kind of prodded me in the right direction, so I'm hoping he makes a good stream tonight. But regardless, I haven't had any, new stream content go up for a long time on YouTube, and I thought, I don't know. Might as well get back to it for the time being. I'm mostly over at Twitch now, so if you haven't followed me over there yet, if you have a Twitch account, I am twitch.tv/mildkratz, and you can absolutely catch me there as well, probably a lot more often than streaming here. I like streaming on either, it's fine, it's fun, but over there it doesn't kind of catalog a bunch of videos that I don't have any problem with, but I'd like to do more structured things here on YouTube, and this just kind of ends up watering things down a little bit.
What do you want?
Oh, Bats, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted
I don't know, they're probably on tour, or some of them are maybe dead by now. I don't know.
Find him.
I bet you.
Alright, let me see something real quick here. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep. Let's do that. I think that should probably balance it enough. Oh, alright. See you later, whoever was out there for a millisecond.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham.
Sorry, this
too.
wasn't the thing you were looking for.
Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for, then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He
Yeah,
needs to be kept at
super
sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
I don't remember if I get a different bat suit in this game or not. I know I for sure get a different one in Arkham Knight. Oh yeah, I don't have that thing yet either. I'm so used to all the nice little creature comforts in Arkham Knight. Alright, let's go talk to creepy weirdo over here, right? He should be on top of this thing. And he is, look at that.
Last one too, anyway.
I think it was one of the doctors.
What's up, weirdo?
I have been watching you. I have been watching you.
Okay,
How many times
cool.
did Joker put him in again? 12.
I guess this wasn't too much talking to weirdo. I guess he just kind of shows up for a second. I thought he said more stuff.
Be quick.
That's obviously what's his face. He's really important. That's why I remember his name. He ends up becoming Batman in some versions of the Batman mythos. Yeah, I remember what his name is though. Oh, cool. There's a fly on my back of my neck. Cool. And I killed it, which is gross.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
It's cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice, huh? Actually, never mind. I think it's DMCA'd already.
Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored.
It's pretty solid.
Our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Sounds nice.
Man, it's cold in
I
here.
don't think Batman has anyone in his life right now.
Remember winters being like this? You know, when you were a kid?
Nah.
Mm,
Can anyone help me? Please.
he's at the police station or something, I think. Yeah.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual.
The GCPD building. There it is.
Every year
Alright,
it's a little
I had the right way. Sort of.
I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cooling the planet. No way me driving a few blocks did it.
They froze up his old lady.
There's that guy who I don't care about, so we're not gonna worry about him. Oh, hello, boys. This is an important structure later in the game.
Look out! Batman's here! Right, over here!
I love the fighting system in this game. It's so much more like smooth than Arkham Asylum. Probably because they let me do moves like that where I jump an impossible length. No, that's unfortunate. Alright. And there we go. Cool. Let's see if I can go in here yet. Some fun stuff in here. I think this is trying to get my game straight. This is definitely an important building. Oh, look who it is. Oh, actually, he starts a really annoying quest line that I don't want to deal with right now. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. I've been trying to catch some more of your stuff. Sorry, I've been migrating over to Twitch, which has been going pretty well. But I'm trying to not also be completely forgotten over here. So I'm trying to get back into Arkham City.
Freeze must be using one of the
My channel has become known for some of its Batman-related content, which is not necessarily my intention. It's just like I started playing Batman the Telltale series. It was kind of a minor hit, right? So I was like, whatever. Let's play more Batman games. I do like the character. I saw you had a solo Scotty live stream the other day. I remember what you were playing. I was trying to think. I didn't get a chance to catch much of it. I watched some of it retrospectively, but I didn't catch it live for sure. But how are things going with Empath and your move into YouTube Live, streaming and all that?
Look who it is. This will teach you for trying to steal from me. You guys go. I'll be alone soon. If you ask me, the bat didn't hurt you anywhere near enough.
Okay. Let's go up here, I guess. Trying to make sure. I don't. Games like these are difficult. Streaming any game is difficult, by the way. You have to balance like playing the game, looking at the comments, making sure your stream isn't like messed up for any of a number of reasons that are common and frustrating. So there's no like relaxing and playing video games while you're trying to stream. As a result, people are like, wow, why would you ever stream this game? You're like embarrassingly terrible at it. I think people are maybe saying that I'm at least average at this game. I'm not gonna say I'm great, because I don't think this game's all that difficult, honestly. Like, they give you a lot of cool tools. It's fair. You can launch plan switching to Twitch, and I'm actually thinking about doing the same, because making YouTube more of the future of music content. Yeah, that's my only problem with this sort of thing. I don't think fans of your channel maybe don't necessarily see the argument, but for me, if I'm streaming all the time, if I'm putting up videos of like streams which are like admittedly something like Let's Plays, but they're like Let's Plays with weird kind of like, I don't know, background context, right? So like people will be watching me play this game expecting funny commentary, this or that, but then I'm also responding to people, which thank God I at least put the chat and everything in there, so people can be like, oh, that's who he's talking to, or that's what he's talking about. It used to just be like no context, right? So people would be like, oh, this is a fun Let's Play about a guy who's just losing his damn mind, just talking to no one. But these are at least better now. Social interactions, yeah. So yeah, it's like a weird thing, but then also, yeah, it waters down your content, right? Like I try and do game and movie reviews and stuff, so I don't think people really come to my channel for those kind of things. A lot of people watch me for streaming, which is fine. I'm coming to my channel for whatever reason, but like if I'm at a stream anywhere, it'd make a lot more sense to do it on Twitch. So it would be super neat if you guys would find me over there and follow as well. But it's up to you guys. I just can't guarantee that I'll stream things here all the time. I'm probably going to try and keep 1 or 2 days worth of streaming going here on my channel as well. But I don't know. I've got like something. This might be my 100th YouTube video basically, and I don't know. Like, I can't tell you how much of it is actually produced quality content versus just hey, I'm playing this game. Come watch me play this game. Also, I had to take a break from just streaming here on YouTube. I wanted to get a few things figured out. Oh, creating a content currently. Or account. Gotcha. That does make a little more sense. See, thank God I captured it in the chat, so we can
Joker's crew are still outside.
have your mess up historically documented there. But yeah, and Twitch is cool. It's got better like social integrations and things I think too. Like that's what I don't get. So like Twitch has
without access to the city municipal codes.
good point, Batman.
Batman.
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here real quick. But yeah, Twitch has fun interaction type things or whatever, like built-in games and ways for people to like kind of keep themselves occupied during the parts of streams that aren't particularly exciting. And sometimes you just can't help it, you know. I'm obviously charming AF, but there are moments when it's like, well, I have to type in a bunch of codes on this keypad. It's not like inherently entertaining or whatever. Like, okay, so I played BioShock Infinite. I think that was kind of fun. But then, as a result, people were like, oh, you should play BioShock Remastered, or like the original or whatever. But as best I remember, there's a lot of like hacking panels and like kind of puzzle type element stuff that's in there. It's gonna be hard to do while also interacting with people, and also just basically be a built-in feature of the game that's both boring and out there to make me look like an idiot. So I'll do it. I'm a sucker. Like I'll do anything for views, fans, whatever. But like, I don't necessarily like to think that I'm trying to make a career out of just looking like an idiot. If that's what happens, that's fine. But it's not my intention.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
God! Everyone, get your asses over here now!
Okay. How many are there?
Wake
4.
up, man! Come on! Wake up!
That's it. We're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Shut the hell up! We need to keep looking or we're all dead! What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
What's wrong with you guys? Too scared to spread out? Let me pick you off one at a time. Alright.
Keep them busy. I've shut down all access to the GCPD.
Get up and find out who's screaming!
Okay.
There's someone stuck up here! Get over here!
There's 3 of them left. 2 of them right next to each other. This guy is kind of soloed out.
How come you're up there? No, cut me down!
I guess I'll go back here. I was trying to get to that gargoyle. Like, it's not really a gargoyle. You know, this weird shelf that's on the wall over here. Oh, I think that's why the fans are there. So it kind of makes it difficult to get all the way across.
Doing? I need help.
Like, this part's just like, I don't know, so easy kind
I
of.
give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
That's gross. It's like the second fly that's been in here too.
No.
There's a third one like on my monitor right
He
now,
made me
so
tell him.
I wonder where like the dead pig's head is.
I'm safe and sound here at my museum. Try and get me if you like.
That was a Lord of the Flies reference.
Surprises ready for you if you do.
Hey, like an idiot seems like, to work out well for a lot of YouTubers. Dan and Aaron, Lincoln Rat, yeah. Other examples I can't think of. You're right. I would say some of my favorites are like Peanut Butter Gamer and Brutal Moose, Space Hamster, Jontron. But yeah, Jontron, the original Dan of Game Grumps. Which I don't know. I'm definitely more in Camp Dan than I am Camp John, but Oh yeah, I feel like he just gave me some kind of like clue or hint thing that I was paying zero attention and generally don't care. Shoot that thing. Yeah, it's just to like buzz people, I think. Not particularly useful. Alright. I do like the other examples I can't think of. Dude, thinking is hard, especially like if you're trying to... Obviously you're a musician, you have a band. By the way, if anyone doesn't know that, anyone who's watching that, I've got Empath here in the comment section. Check out his YouTube account. They are a band. I forget what you guys are. You guys are like somewhere in like the New England area, I think, right? You do like metal, like progressive, like prog metal or metal. I forget. I did check out your website and stuff. Your music is good. Not my cup of tea, but like I can definitely, as a also a musician, arguably, I can tell you guys are talented. I wouldn't be plugging your channel right now if you weren't. So. Yeah, still want to... Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. No, I'm not so Grump. The solo Dan episodes where he's like, hey, I'm Dan. I'm still Dan. Yeah, like, those are really funny. The best Game Grumps bumper, I think, of all time, it's the Steam Train where I think it's Barry and Dan playing together, and it's like the Valentine's Day episode. And it just starts out, it's like, we don't have any dames. And I don't remember how else it goes. It's just like super depressing and sad. Very, very funny though. Progressive metal and based out of Indiana. Really? That's interesting. I thought you guys were like more
Hello, sir.
farther away from me. I'm also from Indiana. Just, you know, like I'm in the northeast
There were
corner.
complications. Penguin has got his hands on
Fort
Freeze
Wayne to be I don't know, I'm being so like
GCPD building.
ambiguous about it.
Do realize that you will actually
Probably not
die
even know my
if
specific
you
address,
don't
but
get
yeah,
this cure
Fort
soon.
Wayne. It's a city of 500,000
Thanks for
people,
reminding
didn't need
me,
to worry.
Alfred.
Although I'm getting
in a
pretty
police
famous
building.
and up to as many as like 100
Cobblepot's
subscribers.
obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Oh, why? So you could have done that the whole time? Alright. Batman's a weird dude, man. For a guy who's thought of everything, he sure didn't think of that earlier. Very interesting. That gives me a lot more of an opportunity to at least see your guys' show potentially. Also got a friend of mine who is more kind of into your sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, Minneapolis, near Mooresville. Cool. I've got a lot of friends down there too, actually. I'm pretty popular, so it makes sense. You know the thing when you're doing a stream and then you say, yeah, pretty popular, and one of your two viewers drops out? Yeah. It's what they call pride before the fall. Fortunately, it was like falling off of, I don't know, the sidewalk onto the ground.
Say, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy.
Alright.
But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too.
Yeah, whatever.
So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
Wow, what a jerk.
Bastard.
Let's hit the back button. I feel like that gives me... rescue Mr. Freeze from Penguin in the museum. Alright, cool. I can effort that, probably.
On the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Actually, I need to do those stupid AR challenges, because I think if I do, it unlocks the grapple boost, which makes this game tolerable. So... where are those? AR training. There we go. Yeah, complete 4 challenges to get the grapple boost. So, are those on the map, or... I think it's over by like this crane though, right?
It's
Yeah, I'm like really close to it.
Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting
Just this
to
area
witness
over here.
how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT3, continue your patrol. Out.
The first 9 protocols have failed. Oh, they must not be unlocked yet, because I'm quite certain the first AR training thing... Oh no, it's right over there. Look at that. I knew it was close to here.
It was him.
Go on, Ben! Run away! Hide! I see you're too scared to face me!
I guess he's not gonna fight me if I'm up there. That's interesting.
I think we should wait here. It's too dangerous to move.
Yeah, for whatever reason I thought you guys were like close to Pennsylvania or like Vermont or something. Do you do shows like tour that area, or am I just losing my mind? Because I could see you being. You'd think they'd avoid ever doing something like this just because of the similarities between like this and say, I don't know, Superman 64, like one of the most hated games in all of history. Not by me, I actually like that game quite a bit. But that was back in my heyday of playing video games when I didn't really have much of a critique other than, hey, it's got the character I like in it, and then also like, I was so good at video games, it didn't really matter. What's up, Dalton? Just getting back to Arkham City for a second. I'm trying to do all these. I think you can do all 4 of these at once, and then once you do, you get the grapple boost, which makes all of this so much nicer. Had I known this, I would have done the augmented reality training like immediately. It's such a nice quality of life thing. All right, where? They're all around here, I thought. Oh, wait, what? View AR training?
Augmented reality training online.
Oh, okay. It's over here then. Or no, up more? Over there. Wow, there we go. Let's say, I thought one of them was on the crane. You can go back and listen, dude. I swear it's a thing.
Augmented reality training.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to get the grapple boost, man. Like, this game is... I don't know, it's so much easier once you have it, and then also...
Me too.
Ah, crap.
Augmented reality training failed.
I do that every time.
They don't know nothing. Beat them some more.
Yeah.
Alright, this is number 3 of 4, I think, in the training. And honestly, this, I remember being, like, the hardest one.
Augmented reality training activated.
So... yeah, we've got Empath here in the chat. They are a band, a metal band, based out of the same area that I live in, sort of. But yeah, Dalton is a huge fan of these games. He's beaten each of them probably double digits worth of times, I'm guessing. I think this is your favorite, right, Dalton? Sure, let's get ballistic armor. Who cares? Cool. Alright, and the last one.
Augmented reality
Okay. I think the last one's up here. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. I'm certainly not right about it. Oh, it's over there. Side mission? Which, are you talking about the one with, what's his face, Bane? I really don't like the Bane one. Favorite Batman, yeah. Like, City is really good. I don't know, I could, like, in a way, the Batmobile is almost like just a distraction in Arkham Knight. Well, I don't know. Like, every time I play Arkham Knight, I'm like, yeah, this is the best one. Sweet.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir.
Heck yeah, give me that grapnel boost.
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training.
Sorry, does Mr. Fox sign your checks or what? Need a dang boost. I thought he drops it up there though. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. This is easily just the best part of this game is the grapple boost. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the side mission stuff or not. I'll probably get through. Well, I don't know. Once you get through Protocol 10 and the end of the game, like, can you come back and play different portions or not? I don't remember. I remember the big like surprise ending or whatever, right? But yeah, I haven't decided. I didn't plan on doing any of it right now. Actually, maybe that's a better way to go. Anyway, well, no. The name of the stream kind of indicates I'm trying to get to Mr. Freeze at least.
I need to grapple for the boost to kick in.
Yeah, that makes sense. I need to grapple more than 3 feet.
I think you were right.
Yeah, big help.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, the grapple boost is so nice. The last time I played this game, I got it probably 80% through the storyline or something.
Makes sense. Who could have been any one of them?
But it's effectively completely essential.
By the time I'm done with you, you'll be begging me to kill you.
Oh God, please. Don't do this.
Looks like I've got me a
These
cry
chemicals.
baby.
What looks like penguins stepping up security.
Have you seen the business like the fortress already?
How much of this map do you have memorized then, Dalton?
Protocol 10 will commence in 7
Do you even need to look at the
hours.
map to get around?
Funny, I never figured you as a comedian. What's funny? You know, penguin, chicken, they're both birds.
You're both idiots. Now shut up and let's work out a plan that keeps us alive and doesn't involve birds.
Yeah, what he said, probably. Surprised that dude didn't see me, but I guess the guys in this game are kind of stupid.
Could have sworn I saw some kind of ninja over there.
Probably. Are the Predator missions easier in this? I just feel like I don't have as much of a problem with them. I think it's just because the controls are better.
Woman should watch out. Walking around looking like that could get her in trouble.
Did you hear that Bruce Wayne had been brought in here?
Keep up, man. Penguin went to meet him.
How did he know? He's got some kind of deal going with Strange. That's
that the
why
last
he's
dude up here?
down there. Really? What the hell's wrong with you? How come you don't know any of this?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Guess he sees me. You ain't got nothing. Alright. Well, I guess that's the other thing too, is like, since the whole game's like nice and outside, I think it's just easier to get away from people, generally speaking. Alright. Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember all this.
Batman! It's Batman!
That somehow didn't kill him. Pretty sure if someone falls on you from that height, probably gonna break your neck. Or any of the number of vital organs you have. But not in this universe, because Batman doesn't kill anyone, even when he like runs over them with his car. I think it was one of the more compelling elements I saw of an argument against Arkham Knight and calling it kind of stupid. It's like hitting someone with your car at 60 miles an hour, but then also electrocuting them isn't going to save their life.
They're my smokes. I told you. They took them off me. I tried, but there were too many of them.
What time is it?
This is Penguin's
Is it at o'clock already?
freak.
Wow.
I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
In other words, I have a knife. Here's a bunch of dialogue explaining that I have a knife. that made a lot of sense. I'm not gonna argue. Alright.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Oh, right, I
Something's
forgot about
blocking
the
communication
other
back
stupid
to the
part of
Batcave.
this. I had to go break like
Penguin
all
must be
three of
using
those
military-grade communication disruptors.
stupid radio
The only way
things
to
or
crack
whatever.
this security is to destroy them.
Alright, I'm gonna go break those jammers real quick. That might be the end of this stream tonight. We'll see. I don't remember how long this is gonna take me, but if it takes too long, I just want to be playing this forever tonight.
Stop, please! Someone help me!
Just pretend you don't hear it, Batman.
How does this thing work, anyway? All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up.
While it's working, no one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham.
Batman! It's Batman!
Oh, yeah, I should probably stop that guy from opening that weapons chest. Ow. Sometimes the moves Batman uses are mostly designed just to make his enemies look stupid, which I'm a fan of. There you go, kick him into that gun crate. He's so worried about.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it
Punch
down.
through all three of these terminals. I'm just so stupid. Like, is there a reason to have 3 sides on each of these panels? Or each of these machines?
What's going on?
Yeah, it adds like 10 seconds worth of gameplay, right?
Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with you.
This is a part of this game that I wasn't particularly impressed with, is the whole, like, find my stupid jammers or whatever.
We just take some. You stupid or what? Think about it. We open up
Not
this
very
crate,
quickly
take a
moving.
big hit
There
of
we go,
that
distraction.
right? And then no one can tell us what to do. Not the Joker, not Two-Face, no one.
Did you see what that crap did to Joker?
He took a lot, right?
Who knows? I'm happy just guarding it for the boss. No way do I want to be turned into...
Augmented reality training activated.
Ah, crap. No. I'm not doing augmented reality training right now. Get out of here.
Augmented reality training failed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't volunteer for augmented training. Yeah, this is a Predator thing, right?
Screw anyone else who thinks they do.
Is it just the 2 of them? Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, answer. It's not just the 2 of them. That's one way of finding that out.
Someone cut the mask off his
I thought that was just like too easy. And then also when I went to, smash their heads together, it was like, ah, never mind, you're an idiot. Alright.
Batman must be nuts to come here.
I'm just gonna blame that on a lack of caffeine. Oh, I see that augmented reality thing up there now. Just go ahead and avoid that this time. Okay, there are 4 of them, it looks like.
Frequencies are being suppressed. The entire site is radio secure.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this from?
He's a collector. He's got things you've never heard of in that museum. Crazy stuff.
Like what?
No way, man.
And good night.
First thing you learn about Cobblepot.
Arkham City is ours.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
You're dying. Move it.
Yeah, go check out that first guy that's dead over there.
Someone!
Who are you talking to, bro? Alright, whatever.
Hey, wake up, man.
I like that I've got all this tech and cool gadgetry and stuff, but honestly, it's so easy in this game just to like Metal Gear Solid your way through too.
Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Okay, come on, over this way.
You heard what the penguin said, right?
Yeah, I heard him. Alright, cool. Punch all through these panels, critically important. Not a waste of time. Trying to remember what all the different side missions are in this game, by the way. Like, I know the Bane one. That one kind of like annoys me. Probably all the Penguin stuff, because I think you get to do that with. I don't know. There's a portion of the game you do with Robin in this one.
Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
There you go. Full circle on that, dude. If you guys didn't think I was gonna get him earlier.
Penguin sent him down underground to set up another comms disruptor. This is still trying to show you better. Every time Penguin powers up those things, my cell stops working. Of course it does. It blocks all communications. The clue is in the name.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying. Betty!
Why are you up here? I'm not even on him. Oh, there we go. Well, that was magic, wasn't it? Alright. Whoops.
Wherever you've gone, Batman, I'll find you.
Probably. Crap, this guy. Never mind. Thought this guy was wearing like the collars or whatever. Alright, who else wants peace? There's this guy over here. I like the Predator stuff in this game so much more than I like just like punching people to death. It's all good though.
Trump's a bigger crook than we are. How'd he pull this off?
Remember if that camera can actually spot me or whatever. I feel like it's there for a reason.
Tries to run things without Joker, she's a dead woman. I hope she tries.
I mean, that camera can catch me all at once, knocking that dude out though. Who cares? Alright. Oh, is this... Oh, I'm getting all the Catwoman upgrades. Shockwave attack. Yeah, let's do that. It's when you land, right? Yep. Cool. I like that. I'm into it.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Are those things even...
Alright. Yeah, especially since I've got to go down here and do all this crap related to this last one. When I finish this, it's probably going to be the end of the stream tonight. I'm trying to think of people who would watch this after the stream is over, so I'm guessing there's going to be a few people who will. I don't want them to have to like sort through 2 hours of me playing the game, even though they might want that. I don't know.
How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy?
Solomon Grundy.
Batman! It's Batman!
That's a little rough. That was like a kidney punch there at the end. Oh. I guess I might as well blow this up. Yeah. Cool.
That was one of the Titan containers Joker had back at Arkham Asylum. What is it doing here?
You heard Penguin. Batman's on the way.
Good. always wanted a chance to go up against that freak.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot's heroes.
What? Just like that. Kill Batman.
Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing. Just some idiot in a costume.
I'll agree. There are, okay, 5 of them.
That disruptor is the only thing keeping you alive. If it stops working, it's not Batman you need to be worrying about.
If Penguin wants the bat, I'm gonna do it. Get myself a free pass to the Iceberg Lounge.
Solomon, what is it? What's the whole rhyme? I'm trying to remember. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, died on a Tuesday. Something, something, something. I don't know how I got caught there, but okay. Let's pretend for a second any of that made sense. Of course he wouldn't do that.
Are you mucking me about? I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still,
I think you're a few more than one man down at this point. Oh man. Yeah, I think they do the whole recitation of like that, like Solomon Grundy thing in this game. I know you fight him. I think you fight him in the Iceberg Lounge, right? If not even down here. No, you don't fight him down here. That was a cool, if not completely unlikely, flip I just did there. Born on Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, grew worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. There you go. Until DC got a hold of him. You know, like, yeah, he's kind of like the Hulk. But he's kind of like more lame. Except, is he technically invincible since he's already dead? I don't know if you can kill him or not. Did I not punch all 3 screens? I did, right? Yeah. Fantastic. Since you guys are enjoying this so much, I'm gonna at least, as a favor to you guys, find my way out of the train system here. Train tunnels. Yeah, this looks like a door I could go through. It's obviously a thing. Get a Riddler trophy real quick. Here. I'll have to look up Empath on Twitch, or if you want to. Actually, I think it's probably going to redact it if you put a link in here. But send me maybe a friend request or whatever on Twitch. I'd be glad to follow you guys and add you to my list of people to randomly auto-host. Means you could get the old mildkratz bump. That's what I thought. I definitely need the line launcher here, which I don't have. I somehow lost it between the first game and this one. I think this is just like a bonus room. I don't really think I need to be in here. There you go. If you had the line launcher, there were things you could probably do in there. How did I get in this room? Over one of the trains? No. Why these games seem so like confusing when they're really not. Alright. Nope. Oh, yeah, that thing looks familiar. So, over here, over here. Oh. Wait, what? And thusly begins Arkham City. Oh, that's right, I like crawled in through here in like a dumb, stupid, like, little ventilation room, like you get everywhere in these games. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So I have to go back and find the vent that I crawled through or whatever. Let's see, I'm sure I can blow this up. Alright. Apparently the hardest part of this one is finding your way back out of where you came from. Did I come through here? I don't think I walked through this door, did I? No, it doesn't sound familiar. Hey kids, while you're laughing at me out there, just wait till you become a streamer one day and you're like, oh crap, this is hard. It's hard not to look like an idiot. I feel like there's a different way than I came in that I'm supposed to leave. Really the only way I see is that door. I guess I'll go back there. I guess I'll just have to like try and use my brain and figure out the puzzle. I hate doing that sort of thing. /empath_band. Alright, cool. Man. Where you at, dog? Plus I haven't had any weird like Batman / Bruce Wayne flashbacks of seeing my parents die. I knew that wasn't going to stay open long enough. Alright. Dalton, what am I missing here? Yeah, streaming is hard. Like, I don't think people understand until it's just one of those things until you start doing it. You're like, dude, this person is the biggest idiot. Like, I think it's probably the same for, like, obviously Empath, or, I mean, I think we got Scotty here tonight, right? Scotty, you're obviously a fan of Game Grumps. Probably all of you guys are. I mean, maybe, but, yeah, sure. Down here. That looks familiar. This all looks familiar. Alright, cool. Yep.
What the hell is happening down there?
Guys, I figured it out.
I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of
Oh, yeah, I'm so
machines.
smart.
And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Because after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
Oh, well, at least he's gonna come after me first. Such a smooth dive right there. Alright, back to the subway. Aha! Oh, I didn't even see this over here earlier. I have to say that it's probably among my favorite things in this game is just sliding through the grates. This is so much more satisfying than like pulling them off or like, you know, kicking any of them open or whatever. Oh, I love that. But yeah, I immediately feel a lot better. I mean, I feel, oh yeah, I can't get that one because I'm not Catwoman. I immediately feel a lot more empathetic towards Aaron and Dan. They're trying to like put together coherent sentences while also looking like they have any amount of skill at video games. Cool. Well, I think as Batman, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the next train to come in. Stand on these chairs because Batman's just, you know, slightly socially awkward. To this point, I finally made it up to 3 viewers. I wonder who the last person is who made it in. It's probably Fluffy. Fluffy was the one who was like, hey, you need to come back to YouTube and do some streaming stuff. And so I was like, yeah, I guess I have too many fans over there not to do that, so I probably need to. Let me see if whoever's in here. I think they do try to look like they have skill. I think, well, I was going to argue that I think Aaron is actually pretty good. I think if you watch Aaron play through some of the Super Mario Maker stuff, he's actually pretty talented. I think those are also a lot of the episodes where he's not the most vocal either. Except that's also where like the Yoda, like bad joke Yoda came from, which is probably one of my favorite like running jokes of theirs, or running characters. Anywho, this has been nearly 50 minutes, and also part 3 of Arkham City. I know I promised Professor Iceman, or whatever I said in the title, but I think he's going to have to wait until next time. In the meantime, I've been mildkratz. I plan on coming back to streaming YouTube stuff a little more consistently. I just kind of fell off the map, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Time eludes me at this point. But exactly. Oh, I love Dan's reactions too. Like, yeah, what is it, Yoda? All right. But yeah, I've been mildkratz. If you enjoy any of my streams, videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Those 3 things keep me coming back, keep me motivated, and I don't know, keep me from buying a length of rope at the hardware store. That's really dark. I'm a pretty happy guy. Anyway, cool. Oh, there's a ringing phone. Well, you know what that means. Probably time to go. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Stay mild.